We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Striding in for the Indians, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Line to the right side. Goodwin is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, Jock Peterson.
The first baseman, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
1-0. Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 balls and no strikes. Fouled off. The 2-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that. He's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
The 3-2 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. No balls and 1 strike. Grounded up the first baseline, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Angels, the second baseman, Tommy
The pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Brian Goodwin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. 1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. No swing, apparently. Ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Here comes the first pitch.
Max Muncy.
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. And gone. An absolute bomb. Into the box now, Domingo Santana. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting it, the shortstop, David.
In now, David Fletcher, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Fletcher is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Digging in, Tyler Naquin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Little dribbler down the line. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Brantley on third with 2 out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings up Mike Trout.
Leading up for the Angels, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder. Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Another full count pitch home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Justin Upton now. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Upton. Ball 1, no strikes.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1. The big bat of Albert Pujols is due up next. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Albert now, trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him.
The designated hitter, Robbie.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1-1. Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2.
Bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Greg Allen.
The center fielder, number 1, Greg.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
To the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Striding in, Jock Peterson reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. From the stretch.
That's a ball.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Carlos Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder. Gone!
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
Next up is Max Muncy. And Guess he'll take a look at ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2-1 now. Now the pitch.
That's a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. A 2-0 count to the Indians' left fielder.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
He's set. The 3-0 offering. A high fastball is in there.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. 1 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman, number 6.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pops this one up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now the 1-1 pitch is a low changeup that's laid off.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The seventh fielder.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Greg Allen. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Stepping in now, Cesar Hernandez, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Right side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! Here's Carlos Santana now. And it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
2 balls and a strike to count. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of
4 runs here in this half inning. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And the Tribe keep it rolling as this will be extra bases again. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. At the plate, Domingo Santana. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 7 runs, 9 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
that fastball really got away from him there.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. A step on the bag for 1. A play at the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they'll put the tag on him, but
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And signals cross. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Standing in, Justin Upton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger. He reached on a single in his first try. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
23, Michael Brantley.
In there, and it's 0-1.
It goes to show you you'll take location over velocity any day. That pitch didn't light up the radar gun, but you can't do anything with that as a batter when it's executed in such a good spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. LaStella has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now at the plate, David Fletcher. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
This is line to left. Upton is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. On and into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Franmil Reyes, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Striding into the box, Jason Castro, a base hit in his first trip. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Shortstop.
Ready now, Ahmed Rosario. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he fouls this one off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. On the ground to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Greg Allen. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Goodwin is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jock Peterson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the 2-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate now, Max Muncy, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. 2 hits. Hit well on the ground to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Domingo Santana, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Tommy La Stella to bat next.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The right fielder.
Now batting, Brian Goodwin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The third baseman.
Now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive.
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Michael Brantley. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike one.
Like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Into the box now, David Fletcher. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The relay.
Now batting. The right fielder. Tyler.
So here's Tyler Naquin as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Goodwin has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. So a full.
This one as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and this will land foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Justin Upton the next to hit. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And a swing there from Upton as this is on the ground to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Albert Pujols. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The first baseman, Jock Peterson.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The windup and the 0-1. Pitch is popped up. Rosario shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now in the box, Max Muncy. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. Rosario brings it in. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols saves an error and ends the inning. Digging in.
But I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1 pitch.